And let's start with our two demis and one gone this beautiful Tuesday. Also known as two doggies and one lady. She's getting rid of her dogs,
Oh.
of her friend club. All right, here we go. And open your knees on your way down, and again on your way up. Careful to keep your toes in line with your heels. And relax when you're ready. That's it. All right, here we go. To the other side, please. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, just for Gregg. Plie and close and one more tendu and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Plie, close first and one more tendu. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Plie and close and one more tendu. One more tendu, one more tendu, one more tendu. Demi plie and stretch. Reverse 1. Your toes, your toes, your toes. Plie, close, tendu, close. Did it to the side and to the front. One more inside, one more outside, one more inside front to demi plie. Then roll through in your first, my bad. And that is it. And here we go. Plie and close. 1 and long and close. And make sure your opposite arm is active. Careful how you let go in the bar, from the bar, and relax. Here we go. Left side, please, and good, and relax. Okay. And the front and the back and the side and the front and the back and the front and the side and the back and the front and the side, back and the side, first and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 and the back and the front and the side, inside, back. So that is a complete encore with changing legs, inside, back, outside, side, inside, front, outside, side. 3, 2, 1, soutenu, 1. Encore with changing legs front to back, complete front, back, side, inside, front. Reverse that, back, front, side, inside, back. Start inside, front, outside, side, inside, back, outside, side. 4 to first. Just pushing your toes into the floor. Okay, and here we go. and inside front. Just push down. Make sure your fingertips go together with your toes. One. Inside front. And one. Let's make it 8 since we're going a little slower than I thought. 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1. Let's close in 5th and roll through in your 5th one more time, and that is all it is. And relax when you're ready. That's it. Good, good, good. Here we go. To the other side, please. And make sure you keep it right under your hips. Don't let feel your little fingers. Make sure your throat is not too far open. And relax. Okay. Careful, there's a little bit of trickery in this one. We're eliminating one tombi from this pattern. Front and the back and the side and the back and the front and the side and the front and the back and the side, inside front, outside side, inside back. 1, 2, 3 more tombis. Back, front, side, front, back, side, back, front, side, inside, outside, inside. 1, 2, 3, soutenu. So correct, we did this one yesterday. Jane, we didn't do this one yesterday. Front and the back and the side and the back and the front and the side and the front and the back and the side, inside front, outside side, inside back, front, side, back. Would you like to see that this counts? Maybe it's a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, great.
1, 2, 3.
Nope, nope, no, no, no. You keep going with the same leg. Your number 4 starts with the
1,
same leg.
2, 3.
Back, front, side.
2,
One more time. One more time. Front side. Front, back side.
1,
Now
2,
you can switch to the inside.
1, 2, 3.
And then encore. 1, 2, 3. So it's all in threesies. And as much as I confused my whole class with this combination yesterday when I was teaching it, and Craig actually did better than the girls in the class, I can assure you that much. The one correction that actually seemed to help and improve them is only push your toes into the floor so your brain has a chance to not worry about where it goes, mechanically speaking. So it actually can focus a little bit more on keeping track of the pattern. And that actually improved it. It was quite stunning. Okay. So make sure you only push your toes into the floor. Let your legs go where they're going. So
I'm still,
yeah.
if it's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and then
What's the last thing?
inside, outside, inside. No, three encore.
Side.
No, three encore. You still have four.
Oh, that's right.
Because we are doing it in threesies without stopping. You have all that time for these patterns. We are squeezing basically 5 sets into our phrase,
Right.
because it's all in threesies, so we're gaining a count with each one. That is why that feels a little odd. Are we good? Shall we give this a try? Obviously, we have arms and stuff too. Okay, let's just see what happens. What do you say? And here we go. And the fifth, 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 and the fifth. Switch inside, outside, inside, 3. There we go on the fifth. Very nice. To the other side, and 1, 2. And relax. Excellent. Good. So we don't have to do it again, so I can do something else mean and nasty and rotten and awful. Excellent. Another correct spell. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, 1 and the 2 and the, no, change each 1 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. This is just parterre. 6, 7, always arms up, front and the side and the back, and the side and the front, and the side, let's go. Front and the side and the back, and the side, plié, soutenu, other side. 4 and the 3 and the 2 and 1 open parterre, close fifth, soutenu. Always take your arms to third, be careful not to hit your hands anywhere. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié, close back, soutenu. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, plié, close back, soutenu. Encore and 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7, soutenu. Hold on, I'm getting confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Yeah. I might have changed my mind. 4, plié, soutenu. 4, plié, soutenu. 4, plié, soutenu. Encore and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. You're already on the other side. Try to always feel your arms in third when you're soutenuing for this one. And here we go. Once again, toes push into the floor. And here we go. And 4, 3. Plie and go. That's it. 2, 3, 4 and plie, go. 1. Plie. Encore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1. Try to keep your arms in third for your soutenu. Up. Okay. One and a two and a three and a four, coupé plié and a coupé plié. One and a two and a three and a four, coupé plié, coupé plié. One and a two and a three and a four, five and a six and a seven and eight, coupé, passé and flat, close fifth and reverse. Four and a three and a two and a one, coupé change, coupé change. Give yourself a plié with each of them. One and a two and a three and a four, coupé change, coupé change. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Passé, relevé and stay. And there we are. And here we go. And plié, coupé, plié, coupé, plié. One. Squeeze instead of lifting. Squeeze instead of lifting. Close and Good, 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 good. And close. Here we go. Left side, please. And. That's it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go forward and two and a three and a four and a plié and coupé and templié twice. 8 ronds and a three and a four, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 to the bar and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, plié to coupé passé. Rise and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 2 templiés to close fifth. Up and over back and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, plié, coupé, 2 templiés, 8 and a 7 and 6 and a 5, 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Away from the bar, thank you Jane, 2 and a 3 and a 4, plié to coupé to passé, push down instead of going up into 2 templiés. Now time to stretch. So after your first port de bras, you have coupé and 2 templiés, relatively small before your 8 ronds. Then when you go to the bar, a little tiny bit more time for a passé balance with templiés sideways.
After the ronde-jambs?
Port de bras to the bar with plie.
Okay. Oh, and then
Plie, yes, correct. Coupé, passé, rise, 2 templiés sideways before you reverse. Here we go. Port de bras, follow your fingertips instead of making them follow you, especially now. Demi plié, coupé, relevé, 2 templiés. Ronds and 2. Here we go, to the other side. Jane, keep that first balance in coupe to go forward, so don't let it come too high. The second one would be in passé. Okay, here we go. Left side, please. And make sure you feel your bar arm being part of the party, since it is your opposite arm. Back and forward, Jane. On the or 1 and 2 and 3. Close your fifth, Jane, that's okay. Nothing, no shame in being somewhat early. Brush and 1. Push right through. Take your time, feel it up flat first. Feel like you're opening like a book. One and the 2 and the 3, half turn, plie, fouilleté, tombé, step back, back and the 2 and the 3, half turn en dedans, then from there plie, fouilleté, tombé, forward, step back, front and the side and the back and the side and the front and the side, flick, flat, plie. Fouilleté, feel your balance, tombé, forward, step back, the close, reverse on the other side, back and the 2 and the 3, half turn first, then fouilleté, from there tombé, step back, and stay. Front and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, half turn on the or plié, fouilleté on the down, turn back, step forward. You're going back and the side and the front and the side, there are 6 of them. For your flick flag on the down, demi-plié, fouilleté, fouilleté arabesque, second time obviously. Feel your balance for a second before you turn base, step back and close. Three frappés, half turn on the oar, fouilleté on the down. Nope, there is no brushing through quick. So it goes one way, then it goes the other way.
Oh,
Mean,
and then it just
nasty.
goes back.
Yes, mean, nasty, rotten me, exactly. Then the same thing from the back. 2, 1 and the 2 and the 3 on the down. No, on the down,
Oh.
half turn first. Ha 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 ha. Yep, now half turn on the oar, turn B forward, step back. It always turn B's out of it. Right. Now 6 frappés encore. Plié, flick, flack. Fouilleté on the oar the first time since we're coming from the front. Right, stay balance. There's a little bit of time to stay. Then turn B forward, step back. Close, you're ready to reverse the whole thing. Or not. Preemptive note, if you don't let go of the bar early enough in this whole thing, it's going to be very, very uncomfortable. Okay.
Alex, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, half turn, fouilleté,
Turn B, step back and close. But it's not encore. It's just 3 to the front.
That's why, because I kept ending up with my foot in the wrong place.
Right, exactly. So it's only to the front. Your number 3, it goes into plié. Now half turn. Then fouilleté on the down. Turn B back. Step forward. Now you can reverse it. 3 to the back. Plié, half turn, plié. Fouilleté. Forward, step back. Now 6 frappés encore. And flick flack on the oar to à la seconde par terre. From there, fouilleté on the oar. Stay for a little longer. Turn B forward, step back, close. So it's a whole smorgasbord of stuff, sandwiched between some layers of frappés. All you want to do is push down into the floor in your standing leg. Make sure you let go of the bar as you're pliéing during your 3rd frappé. It would be helpful to use allongés throughout. Are we good to go? Here we go. This is going to be a journey and hold on a second, we get both last. You have to hold onto your center when you plié after your half turn to fouilleté the other way. That is very, very
I
important.
went the wrong way.
Yes, and Greg, there's no brushing through for this combination.
Yeah.
That is what we did some years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we give it another start? So really try to feel your center in between your legs because you have to keep it steady while you're going in opposite directions. Remember, fouilleté on the oar or anything on the oar means you're following your working leg. On the down, anything means you're following your standing leg. And then eat your turn base, please. Turn base forward, step back. 6. Stay. Turn base forward, step back. There we go, and back. Turn base forward, step back. Arabesque. Stay, turn me back. And remember, you need to go backward, not forward. And relax. That's a really mean one. I give you that much. And it only works if you're in control of your technique for this one. Remember, there's an à la seconde halfway through your fouilleté. With both arms in second, preferably. For Gregg, it's 3 frappés, not 4.
Okay.
1, 2, plié, go. Plié, go. Tombe onto your foot, step back and close after each sequence. You're not closing fifth. These things are meant to pull you off,
okay.
so you actually can feel this rocking motion with your center, so you actually have a fair chance of finding your center throughout this whole thing. You're only making it more difficult for you if you just close in fifth. Okay. Let's try the other side, shall we? And here we go. There we go. Tombe. Continue your motion, feel it. Tombe forward, step back, close. Much better there. 2. There's no balance. I guess we both stopped at the same time. No balance for Jane. Don't look so much up there into that into that monitor to absorb some bad habits. Shall we try the reverse clean? The first thing is a half turn, Jane. The second one is a fouilleté.
Yeah.
So in your reverse, it's heel forward, now toes back. Forward and back, that's right. Okay, just the reverse on this side, on the left side. Yes. Correct, I think we're starting to reverse on the other side. Here we go, and we'll see this one again tomorrow. I think this is definitely a 2-day combination, so we can let it ferment and pickle. I think we can. Port de bras forward and 2 from there, fondue, 45, close your fifth, develop a crack. You know exactly what that is leading up to. Up and over back and 2 from there, start your fondue, 45, close fifth, develop your arabesque. Where are we? To the bar and 2 from there, fondue to the side and develop à la seconde. Circular port de bras away from the bar, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 up and over back and 2 fondue to arabesque, close fifth, développé. Forward and 2 from there, fondue to the front. Explore how that goes for you because yes, it does come back in the center. Away from the bar, from there, fondue and side, développé à la seconde. Finish with a circular port de bras. Done.
So when you're down there,
yes, you start your fondue right down there, and let's give all the secrets away already from yesterday. If you happen to port de bras like that, you'll have a really tough time doing anything. If you, however, port de bras like that, it shouldn't be much of an issue. I don't know if that difference was visible.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. So you really have to use your fifth position. Remember, fifth position is not a position, it's an activity to allow you to go forward and start your fondue from down there. And obviously we have the bar to hold on to, but we should not abuse that privilege. Unless you want to fail in the center. Are you good, Craig? It's a 2-count port de bras, then start your fondue. 1 and the 2 fondue, 3 and the 4 développé, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Front, back, side, circular port de bras, reverse.
Okay.
Okay, you still have to squeeze your coupe for the beginning of your fondue from that hideously uncomfortable position. However, let's remember that a port de bras means you're separating your rib cage from your waist and therefore from your center. So your center actually still stays in place despite your port de bras. Okay. Enough said. And port de bras 1, 2. From there, go. And 4. And développé now. Correct, let's not eat that fondue. You're making it worse than yourself. It's port de bras fondue développé. And 2. From there, fondue 45 degrees. There we go. Now développé 5 through 5th and 6 and 7 and 8 to the bar and down. Port de bras to the bar. Fondue 45. Close 5th. Développé à la seconde. Close 5th. Circular port de bras away from the bar. Open your chest. Keep it above your waist again. All the way around, possibly. Even if you wanted to indulge there in the very end, of course you can, knowing that you're indulging. Here we go, and stand on 2 feet, keep standing on 2 feet. To arabesque fondue, close 5th, développé. And now, and 6. Circular port de bras. And finish. Let's take a second to wipe our tears. Yes, be careful when you let go of the bar. For that port de bras away from the bar, your rib cage needs to also stay above your waist, so you have a fair chance of possibly starting your fondue from that impossible position.
But I started to do the fondue with my inside foot.
Okay.
That did not work at all.
Yeah, I can see why not. Okay. How's Greg doing?
Well, I can't figure out how to move from that last port de bras.
Oh, from your port de bras away from the bar?
Yeah.
All I can say, keep it above your waist. Squeeze your demi-plie, squeeze your coupe. Now slowly open it. So again, your fingertips and your toes move at the same speed, so you actually have a fair chance of getting that coordinated before you can grab the bar again. So you just don't go too fast. The faster you go, the more you're going to knock yourself over, so take your time.
So this arm is just going from here to here.
Well, yeah, it's just a
Doing anything
port-a-bra.
else.
Yes, correct. And then from there, it finds the bar again, or not. That is entirely your choice.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And obviously, this is not meant to be comfortable. Okay. Here we go. Just a toe in your waist without cheating. And developing. Now you're inside. And try to feel your center isolated from your rib cage again. Don't forget to exhale once in a while. And a plie. And open. Oh. Better, better, better. And finish. Okay. Oh, grand battements are pretty much what our jetés were. And then dégagés, 2, 3, and the 4, 5, and the 6, pliés, soutenu, side, and the 2, 3, and the 4, 5, and the 6. No, don't change your first one, 3, and the 4, 5, and the 6, pliés, soutenu, back, and the 2, 3, and the 4, 5, and the 6, pliés, soutenu, cloche, and the 2, and the 3, and the 4, as many as you like to squeeze into it. You're on the other side. Grand battement, plié par terre, 2 soutenu. Side first one doesn't change. 5 and the 6, plié close back, soutenu. Back and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, plié half soutenu. Cloches start from the back. As many as you like to squeeze in there. Okay. And here we go. Nice and turn your waist. Try not to jiggle in your shoulders. Plie go and 1 and 2. Close fifth back. Try to get your arms to third with each soutenu. Cloches 2. Just push down, let technique work for you. before we come to the center. Are you ready? That was an interesting journey yesterday. Two tendus pliés, soutenu, and the two tendus pliés, soutenu, and the two tendus pliés, soutenu, chassé forward. But that's not right, hold on. Two tendus pliés, soutenu, chassé forward, tendu back, brush it through, close your fifth. One and the two pliés, soutenu, and the front, and the two pliés, soutenu, écarté back, and the two, and pliés, soutenu, forward and the back, brush it through. No, just forward, brush it through, and the close. Sorry, there are no two pliés, there's only one. Two tendus pliés, change corner. Two tendus pliés, change corner. Two tendus pliés, change corner again. So you're going effacé front, brush it through and close. Effacé front, brush through, close fifth. You're ready to reverse. However, we are always starting with plié porteur into our soutenus. So you get two tendus each set. Not 3, not 4, not 5. 2. Fifth to plié, soutenu. That's and then just close and go around yourself. Switching corners all the time. There, right. Now it would be écarté front if I'm not completely mistaken. 1, 2, plié. Close behind, that's right, switch corner, tendu forward, brush it through, close your fifth.
And then reverse.
Exactly. Are we good to give this a mark?
Okay.
And the secret, Jane, is to feel your fifth before you soutenu. Don't just step through. Okay. To do that wrong myself. So after that last soutenu, obviously you have to chassé effacé back, not forward. I think. Close front, chassé back, brush through, close your fingers. How are we doing? That's it. Oh, it's great. I see wheels turning.
Okay, I think.
Okay. Only one way to find out. Here we go. And make sure you finish with plié. Brush through. Shouldn't that last soutenu have closed in the front to go the other way, Gregg, in our reverse? Then it would have worked. You closed the last one wrong.
That's right.
But that was not the main mortal sin. The main mortal sin was just dropping your heels to the floor after the soutenu instead of finishing with a nice deep demi-plie in fifth after the soutenu.
Okay.
Yeah. And yes, it is fast, so you really have to feel one foot closes, the other one goes. And the first one squeezes to enforce before you release into your plie. How about starting this on the other side one more time? Much better than yesterday, so. Okay, here we go. Remember, we're pushing into the floor. And. Hold on, Jane. Hold on, give yourself a break. We lost the gentleman.
Yeah.
In total distress. I believe you did exactly the right thing, you just didn't change your corner with your soutenu.
Okay.
Let's take the reverse. So we have to be in the other.
This way.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. And you will be finishing up in the other corner, I believe. Okay, here we go. Yes, you are. And our chassis goes backward after our écoutes. How about that plie there? Plie and close front. And relax. Well, as long as you don't close in fifth front that last tendu, or your plie par terre, you'll go soutenu the wrong way, and then you finish up in the wrong corner. Jane, I guess, merited the golden star today for this one. But never mind, there is more in store. And we'll find these soutenus one more time in our turning combination. So let's give these soutenus a break and torture us one more time with finding our center with developers. So we go forward and 2 and the squeeze and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Back and 2 and squeeze and 4 and keep squeezing that passing if you want to have a fair chance. To the bar, so to speak, and squeeze and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 to passé. Relevé, tendu, straight back knee, attitude, tendu, close. You're ready for the other side. So this is basically what we did on the bar. Port the bra forward, squeeze your coupe, build yourself slowly back up as both arms and both legs, so to speak, travel at the same speed and force away from your center. The same to the back, the same to the side. Passé. With your relevé, push yourself into the other corner. 2 tendus. Prepare straight back knee. Attitude en dehors. Flick your toes behind you. Tendu back out of the attitude. Yep, correct. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, it's going to get too slow. Squeeze. And here we go. Better than yesterday, quite good. And up and over back. Careful there, don't let that foot escape. Passez relevé ton lit twice. Careful with your shoulders. Just not too much force there, Jane. Alright, alright. Yeah, it's just a matter of speed, quick. For the écarté and also for when you go forward. But when you go forward, there's another thing, which is your shoulders are dropping instead of keeping them low, even so you're port-a-bras forward. Is that making sense?
You're
Keep
talking
your
about
shoulders-
when I'm getting here.
Yes, correct. Keep your shoulders low. The lower you go, the lower your shoulders want to go too. So push them down, even so it looks like they're coming forward, but push them down so you don't lose your structure. And remember, you don't want to stick your butt out, so to speak, in that fifth when you're going forward. So this is literally almost like a contraction. And if you wanted to be super academic about it, technically port-a-bras forward means a straight back, not that. So if you wanted to play with this, it makes it just a tad easier to assemble yourself. But then don't let go of your foot and your closing arm especially. Well, the opposite arm, I mean. That was a problem with your écarté. Yeah, from there, the other arm needs to take over when you come out of that port-a-bras sideways. Otherwise, yes, you're gonna be too far over there, and then yes, obviously, yes, correct. Yeah, yeah. Can you feel that, Jane? Yeah, it's literally, it's a good exercise to actually feel opposition there, because now it's the other arm that needs to accompany your leg when you develop your écarté front. Should we try this one more time, starting on the left? So we have a chance of being just a slight bit less depressed. Here we go. And low shoulders. Technically your arms go to first position, and then your fingertips help you to go through. It's okay. See, that was already better. Passé one. And down. That was a good turn down. And relax. And of course, it's not you, it's the combination. So don't blame yourselves. Okay. Let's move on to some more pleasant things, shall we? the hope that they actually will turn out to be a little bit more pleasant. Remember balance, balance, plié, soutenu. Balance, balance, plié, soutenu. Balance, balance. Hold on a second, that's not right. It was 3 balances.
There were 3 balances
right.
the second
1
time.
and 2 and piqué and 4 and balance, balance, balance. And we started with this leg coming forward, soutenu. No, this one going back, soutenu. Hold on. Early Alzheimer's is getting me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and there's 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 2 balances, piqué, soutenu. 3 balances. Yes, Gregg, you're doing the right thing, even though I didn't quite catch it. 2. There's no piqué, now it goes from front to back, Gregg. Remember, it was a dessus and it was a dessous. Like a pas de bourrée.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
so the first 2 start with the right foot. The second,
The third one starts with the left,
and
but
then
they are now chassé croisé front, plié, pirouettes. To tonly, to fourth it was, right?
yeah.
Yes, okay. Close. And then you're ready for the other side.
Yeah.
2 balancés, piqué, soutenu. 3 balancés. From front to back, I believe. Or was it back to front, Gregg? I could be entirely wrong there.
I think it's from back to front.
Okay, thank you. Yes, okay, I'll trust your muscle memory more than.
Well, wait a minute.
Let's not overthink it.
Alex, is the second set, balance set with 3, does it also start to the right?
Yes, it does. You're absolutely correct. It goes right, left, right. Left comes from the back and goes to the front, I'm almost sure. So it's a dessous the first time and a dessous the second time. So our second set, 1, 2, 3, come from the back, go to the front.
Oh,
No. Is it not working? 1,
that's different from yes, but
3, come from the front and go to the back. No, that also is not working. But do you remember, Gregg?
No.
There,
2,
there,
3, and it still goes.
Yeah, but it was a plié to close. It was not an auto piqué. Yeah. Second set, 2, 3, plié close behind. Now your left foot comes to the front. Now you can go left, right. Your right foot comes from the front and goes to the back. No, I lost it.
Right. You know what? Yesterday there were no en dehors soutenus. They were all en dedans.
But I think I figured it out. 1,
Okay.
2, piqué. 1, 2, dessous. 1, 2, dessous. Chassé, plié, pirouette. 2 balances, piqué. 2 balancés, not 3. That is where I went wrong. Plié dessus. 2 balancés the other way. Plié dessous. That was the wrong foot. Plié dessous. Chassé, plié, pirouettes to 4. That was the first one?
No, that's the second
No,
one.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, stay. From the back to the front. Chassé, plié, pirouette. That's it, Jane. I think. Was it your third set or your second set?
Second.
The second set goes from front and closes back. The third set comes from the back and closes front. There you go, soutenu. Now balance here on the other foot. You're doing extra 1, 2, plié, close front is. No, you from the back to the front. Open your right foot that closes in 5th position back, front. Yep. Yep. Chassé forward. Plié, pirouette.
Okay.
Right, left. Open your left foot. Go front to back. Front to back, Jane, not back to front. So the first one closes behind. So that is an en dehors. Right. Now you can step onto your left. Now your right foot closes in front the second time. Plié. Yes. Close. 5th front. Soutenu. Yes. Chassé forward. Plié 4th and pirouettes to turn your back.
Okay.
Is that making sense? Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. That was a very difficult word. Here we go, and are we going to 4th, maybe? Balancing. And balancing. That's it. From back to front, soutenu. Chassé forward. That's it. Pirouette to 4th. That's right. So the first one steps onto your leg. The second 2 come from à la seconde plié and closing in 5th. Okay. Here we go. And left, right. Excepting for your balances and the second dessous that didn't happen, the turns were not bad. Gregg. Remember,
Well,
you're starting
here, and then
and
here.
piqué. Where are you at? Which set are you at? And
The
which leg are you?
second one.
The second one starts again to the right, remember? Not to the left. You're always taking it from your front foot. Each balancé comes from the front. Each balancé comes from the front foot. You have right, you have left, you have soutenu. Your right foot is in front again. You step again right, you go left, you open left à la seconde plié and close it fifth back to soutenu the second time. Your left foot opens to à la seconde plié after your second.
Well, how can it do that if it's not the one that
But-
initiates the
but-
balance?
But because we are going right,
Uh-huh.
left, plié. All you have to do is finish your balancé to open the other one.
Oh,
Yeah. But you do have to finish your balancé in order to do that. That might have been the problem. Now you can step onto your left foot, have two more balancés. Now your right foot can open from the back and close fifth front. So you start both of these last soutenus with a demi-plié à la seconde. The first time with your left, the second time with your right. Instead of piquéing the third time again. Because that is way too easy. Ha!
okay.
Okay? That's right, yeah, just find that corner there. Are we good to try this one more time?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Right, left. There we go, that would be right, Gregg. Now left and right. Right foot opens and soutenus. Piqué. Left foot again, left. And one. Jane will receive the golden star again. Wow. And chassé and plié and turn. And relax. We'll bring this one back tomorrow, no worries. No, I think even I will remember it. One and the two and the three and glissade assemblée and glissade assemblée. Three changements and the three and glissade assemblée and glissade assemblée. Three changements and the two and glissade jeté and the glissade jeté. Tendu, step back and the plié and en dedans chassé and plié one more time on the or 2/4. Done. We'll go to the left afterward. 1, 2, 3 glissade assemblée twice. 1, 2, 3 glissade assemblée twice. 1, 2, 3 glissade jeté twice. Step back, plié en dedans, chassé, plié en dehors, 2/4. Glissade jeté twice, the third time. Right, tendu, plié en dedans. Chassé forward. Careful there. En dedans needs to push forward into the chassé. Correct. And now you need to push slightly back into your en dehors fourth. And we are ready for the other side. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
Okay. And feel free to land a little late. That is totally fine in the very end, as long as we don't get stuck in our plie. Okay, here we go. And use your toes. And relax, 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 relax. That's it. Breathe. Really good start there. You probably can see that on the video, Craig. Nice, quick, high bouncy jumps. Now, if you could keep them all the way through, that would be even nicer. Okay. Let's have the other side. And here we go. And the low one. Really push down. Push down. And finish. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. We are thankfully out of time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.
Thank
I can
you.
see ourselves already in bed. Balance right, balance left. And I will be seeing you tomorrow or
Thank you.
not. Bye.
Bye.